back to the channel. Hello everyone, and so in this video I will be showing you what I'm using for support for my dragon fruit plant. Yes, I'm using a coconut coir pole. I am not using a bamboo stick, okay, but you can definitely use a bamboo stick. This is not necessary, but there will be two functionalities of this. Firstly, since it is coconut coir, the first thing that is going to happen is it will always soak up the moisture in the air. It will also, it was actually a 5 feet long pole. Yes, 5 feet. I have cut off a portion of this, as you can see, just so the length of the coconut coir reaches the soil. Okay, so it was a little bit above the soil, so I cut it and I made it in the proper size so that a portion of this actually stays dipped inside the soil. This again will help to absorb any kind of excess moisture that the pot might contain. So suppose there is some rains, some excess water, this will soak up and the plants will not go into a root rot. And there is another very important thing, that this is so long, okay, it will be a very strong support. Also, dragon fruit plants send off aerial roots. So some of the roots, even though it does not exactly climb like the money plant or plants like that, but it still is a type of an epiphyte. That is, it grows and it takes the support of taller trees if you grow this in a natural jungle or a forest type of a setting, right? So this is going to actually also provide a little bit of moisture to any of the aerial roots. Whichever gets close to the coir, it will be able to take in any type of moisture from the coir pole. So that is another benefit. And if you guys still have not subscribed to the channel, then don't forget to do it. We're going to place the stick to just one side. I am not going to be doing the stick in the center, mainly because we do have those metal poles, aluminium poles on the rooftop for the roof shed. So eventually when the plant really grows big, they are in the center. I mean, if this coir pole is in the center, the problem that is going to happen is it's actually going to be a really big difference of distance between the pole and the aluminium poles of the roof shed. Just so I can put both the poles in the same place and tie them together with one another. That's why I'm doing the technique of doing the pole to the side, not in the center. But you can obviously do it in the center if you want to, if you are not going to be putting in any other support, or if you're not going to be tying it to some other metal poles or something. There's another reason. If you tie the pole in the center and if you keep it at a place where there is partial shade and partial sun, some of the plants, whatever plants and whatever number of grafted stalks you are going to be putting in, some of them will be away from the sun and some of them will be towards the sun, right? Because they're surrounding this pole. So that is going to be a problem during their growth stage. So that after they grow up, then it's not going to be a problem. But it's also good to put the pole at one side during the stage of growth of your dragon fruit plant. All right. And the next point is put the pole absolutely in the pole should touch absolutely to the bottom, because it's a heavy pole. Okay. Otherwise, it's going to tilt, and it has to be really strong. So that is another. So as you can see, 3 stalks are going in. Stalk in the center is a little thin, so I've placed it between the two. These two are stronger ones, while keeping about 10 centimeters from the edge of the container. Okay, and now I will just be tying it very loosely. At this stage it doesn't even require a lot of tying, but I will still tie it very loosely with a coir rope. Okay, gusty winds and so on, it will sway a little bit, but it's not going to tilt over. Okay, so that is something that you should be doing in order to keep the pole really tied strongly. I will water it only once a week, and that's it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys still haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do it. I'll see you guys for more videos. Okay, bye for now.